Welcome to the 23rd and next to last episode of Emma's Advent Calendar of 2020. I hope you're feeling well and that you get to spend some time with family, or if not, that you have a perfectly good, wonderful Christmas anyhow. Yes, as long as you stay safe during this awful pandemic times. Well, we'll jump straight into the jokes for this episode as well. Let's see. And there are dirty jokes going on, so children, please close your ears. Why did the Grinch rob the liquor store? Desperately needed some holiday spirit. Well, I've already read that one, I think. Or did I? What's the difference between snowman and snowwomen? Snowballs. Why doesn't Santa have kids of his own? He only comes once a year. Wanna see the North Pole? At least that's what Mrs. Claus calls it. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. Oh, I'll get a stomachache or something. Okay, and on we go. Now it's time for some short poems, especially for the kids today. And the first one is by Nicholas Gordon. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! Isn't it fun to say Merry Christmas to everyone? Time for a party and presents and things that makes children happy and give their hearts wings. And next one is Christmas Long Ago by Joe Geis. Frosty days and ice-still nights, fir trees trimmed with tiny lights, sound of sleigh bells in the snow. That was Christmas long ago. Tykes on sleds and shouts of glee, icy window, filigree, sugar plums and candle glow, part of Christmas long ago. Footsteps stealthy on the stair, sweet-voiced carols in the air, stocking hanging in a row, tale of Christmas long ago. Starry nights so still and blue, good night, good friends calling out to you. Life so fact will always slow for dreams of Christmas long ago. The next one is by Norman W. Brooks. Let every day be Christmas. Christmas is forever, not for just one day. For loving, sharing, giving are not to put away. Like bells and lights and tinsels in some box upon a shelf. The good you do for others is good you do yourself. I love that one. Short and very, very sweet. A Song Was Heard at Christmas by Timothy Dudley Smith. A song was heard at Christmas to wake the midnight sky, a Saviour's birth and peace on earth and praise to God on high. The angels sang at Christmas with all the hosts above, and still we sing the newborn King, his glory and his love. And another one is by M.E. Miro. Christmas. Christmas is more than a day in December. It's all of those things that we love to remember. It's carolers singing familiar refrains, bright-colored stockings and shiny toy trains, streamers of tinsel and glass satin balls, laughter that rings through the house and its halls. Christmas is more than a day in December. It's the magic and the love that we'll always remember. Next one is Poinsettia by Charles Wu. Poinsettia smiles in winter. People know Christmas is nearer. Yellow pistil with red leaves appear in all greeting cards every year. When Santa Claus comes. A good time is coming, I wish it were here. The very best time in the whole of the year. I'm counting each day on my fingers and thumbs, the weeks that must pass before Santa Claus comes. Then when the first snowflakes begin to come down, the wind whistles sharp and the branches are brown. It's not mind the cold through my fingers it numbs. I'll not mind the cold though my fingers it numbs, for it brings the time nearer when Santa Claus comes. Mom is Making Christmas by Vicky81. Cookies baking in the kitchen. The smell flows through the air. Mom is making Christmas with her usual merry flair. The house she gaily decorated, each gift she stitched with love, and we'll gather around the Christmas tree for an evening of old-fashioned fun. This evening she'll sing a carol for us with her angel's voice. Yes, Mom is making Christmas a true reason to rejoice. A Christmas Wish by Eugene Field. I'd like a stocking made for a giant and a meeting house full of toys. Then I'd go out in a happy hunt for the poor little girls and boys. Up the street and down the street and across and over the town, I'd search and find them everyone before the sun went down. Mary E. Linton's Candlelit Heart. Somewhere across the winter world tonight, you'll be hearing chimes that fill the air. Christmas extends its all-enfolding light across the distance, something we can share. You will be singing just the same as I, these familiar songs we know so well, and you will see these same stars in your sky and wish upon the brightest one that fell. I shall remember you and trim my tree, one shining star upon the topmost bough. I will hang wreaths of faith that all may see tonight a glimpse beyond the here and now. And all the time that we must be apart, I keep a candle in my heart. That was very soothing for this times that we're in. My Marie Irish Christmas Lights. Bright Christmas stars shine on high, golden stars in the wintry sky. Christmas candles in windows bright send greeting into the night. While in our hearts the Christmas flame glows with a love like his who came, the infant Christ of lowly birth, to bring good will and peace to earth. Let's see. Iris W. Bray, Christmas Giving. Christmas is for giving and for showing that we care, for honoring the Christ child with the loving gifts we share. The wise man gave of riches, the shepherd's faith and love. Each gift in its own measure was smiled on from above. Let every gift be treasured, not always size or price, determines the extent of love and willing sacrifice. Handsome gifts with festive trim bring smiles of sweet content, but modest gifts of humble means are oftentimes heaven sent. Whether it be large or small, each gift will share in part the message of true Christmas joy if given from the heart. Christmas is coming. Blowing through the snow-topped trees whispers the chilly new winter breeze. The town will soon be frosty cold, and all the Christmas trees be sold. Mistletoe will hang throughout the frown, with not a single penguin wearing a frown. Because if you are not to have some Christmas fun, there's no place better than Club Penguin. Penguin. By Nicholas Gordon. Merry Christmas to my love. Merry Christmas to my love. Enjoy the holiday. Revel where the angels move. Rejoice in what they say. Years burn life down to a stub. Christmas comes and goes. Happiness lies at the rub, refused of one's woes. Inside the husk there is the seed, shivering with glory. The midnight cold, the dire need, mere setting for the story. All the labor, loss, and pain sings of beauty born again. Let's see. Santa. Two merry blue eyes, a very little nose, a long snowy beard, and cheeks like a rose. A round chubby man, a big bulging backpack. Hurrah for old Santa, we're glad he's come back. Well, I think that will do. Well, maybe I'll read just one more. Sitting under the mistletoe. Sitting under the mistletoe, one last candle burning low, all the sleepy dancers gone, just one candle burning on. Shadows lurking everywhere, someone came and kissed me there. Tired I was, my head would go, nodding under the mistletoe. No footsteps came, no voice, but only, just as I sat there, sleepy, lonely, stooped in the still and shadowy air, lips unseen, and kissed me there. And now it's time for the facts of the day. I'm thinking about reading Christmas in the United Kingdom, although I think it's very well known, so I think I'm gonna take something more, or at least, yeah, I think I take something else actually, because this is too long for this episode, I think, and I think it's well known already. So let's see what we have more. We'll take maybe Spain. No, it's also very long. But we'll take Christmas in Catalonia, maybe. In the Catalonia region of Spain, there's a Christmas character called Tío de Nadal, the Christmas log, or he's sometimes known as Cagatío, the pooping log. It's a small, hollow log propped up on two legs with a smiling face painted on one end. And there's also a picture here, guys, on whychristmas.com under Spain. From the 8th of December, the feast of the Immaculate Conception, Catalan families give the log a few morsels of food to eat and a blanket to keep it warm. So cute! On Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, the log then gives out small gifts. People sing a special song and hit the log with sticks to help its digestion. Oh my gosh! And the log drops sweets, nuts, and dried fruits. When garlic or an onion falls out of the log, all of the treats are finished for the year. The cagatillo is also found in many homes in the Aragon region, where it's known as Tizón de Nadal. Nativity scenes called pesebres are also popular in Catalonia and all throughout Spain. Many towns also hold pastorets, which are big plays, presentations about the Christmas story, the birth of Jesus. They have lots of music and reading from the Bible. An unusual figure which is popular and traditional in pesebres in Catalonia is el caganer, which means the pooer. And yes, it's a what's with this Catalonians and poop? Why? Well, I must say, the log is quite cute in the picture here, but the things that comes out of it, not so cute. And yes, it's a figure of a person going to the toilet. It's normally a figure of a Catalan peasant wearing the traditional red Catalan cap called a barretina, squatting with the trousers pants down, and well, you know, new versions of El Caganer are now produced each year, often with the faces of celebrities and politicians. This figure has been part of nativity scenes in Catalonia since the early 18th century. Oh my gosh! It's often hidden in a back corner of the pesebre, well away from the stable. Similar figures can also sometimes be found in scenes in other areas in Spain, such as Andorra, Valencia, and Murcia. in northern Catalonia, in southern France, Naples in Italy, and some parts of Portugal. And a special cake called roscon is eaten at Epiphany. Roscon means ring-shaped roll. It is very doughy and is bought from a bakery on Epiphany morning. Roscon can be filled with cream or chocolate and contain a little gift. Well, that sounds nice. What's this obsession with poop? People from Catalonia, please tell me. Please tell me. We'll take the Basque country as well. It's just a little phrase. In the Basque country, which is a part of northern Spain and southern France, on Christmas Eve, children's presents are delivered by a magical man called Olentzero. Olentzero. He's a big, overweight man wearing a beret and smoking a pipe. He dresses like a Basque farmer. Interesting. Okay, I think that will be it. And I'm sorry for that shitty facts. Okay, here we go. Okay, now it's time for the last part of this program, and it's to announce the Advent song calendar songs of the day. Of mine, covers I've done. And if you like, I just want to say, if you like this video, please don't hesitate to press the like button, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to hear some covers. I often do like a first cover and then I update it later on and do a better one, just so you know. But this is the first song of the day, and since it's so close to Christmas, I have several songs. Well, for me, Christmas is on Christmas Eve, and today in Sweden, as you may well know, is dagen före dopparedagen. Dagen före dopparedagen, dagen före dopparedagen. But, well, here it is. A preview. If you want to hear the whole cover, you have to click the I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the link card or in the description, but if it's not in the link card, please look for it in the description or just search for it. Here it is. That is one of my favorite songs, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Please check it out. And the next one is this one. It's also a religious tune. But as I said, I think it tells a story as well. And I think it's a very peaceful melody and things. And, well, let's say I dedicate this to all Christians out there listening. one. That's all you get if you want to listen to all of these. You just have to click the links in the description. And for now, I wish you a very well dawn för dopparedagen, or eve before Christmas Eve. I love you guys for listening, and I really appreciate it if you like this video, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I wish you from the bottom of my heart happy holidays.